The papacy is a sacred institution. It stretches back through centuries. It connects us to the earliest days of our faith. Each pope carries the weight of history. They also carry the hopes of the faithful. The papacy represents continuity. It represents spiritual leadership. It is a beacon of hope for Catholics worldwide. We look to the Pope for guidance. We look to him for inspiration. Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle's journey is remarkable. Born in Manila, Philippines, he grew up in a devout Catholic family that instilled in him the values of faith, compassion, and service. From a young age, he felt a calling to serve the Church and dedicated himself to his religious studies with unwavering commitment. He is a man of deep faith. His spiritual journey has been marked by a profound connection to God and a genuine desire to help others. His daily routine includes hours of prayer and reflection, which have become the cornerstone of his spiritual life. This deep faith has guided him through the many challenges he has faced over the years. He is known for his humility and intelligence. Despite his high-ranking position within the Church, Cardinal Tagle remains approachable and down-to-earth. He often engages with the community, listening to their concerns and offering words of wisdom. His intellectual pursuits have also earned him respect as he has contributed significantly to theological discussions and written numerous articles and books on faith and morality. From his early days in Manila, he has been a shepherd to his flock. As a young priest, he worked tirelessly in the parishes, providing spiritual guidance and support to the local community. His dedication did not go unnoticed, and he quickly rose through the ranks, eventually becoming the Archbishop of Manila. Throughout his career, he has remained committed to serving the people, always putting their needs above his own. His theological expertise is respected worldwide. Cardinal Tagle has been invited to speak at numerous international conferences and has been a key figure in many important theological debates. His insights and perspectives are highly valued, and he is often sought after for his advice on complex religious issues. His scholarly work has had a significant impact on the global Catholic community. He served as Archbishop of Manila. He became a cardinal. During his tenure as Archbishop, he implemented various programs aimed at helping the poor and marginalized. His efforts to promote social justice and equality have been widely praised. In 2012, he was elevated to the rank of cardinal by Pope Benedict XVI. A testament to his outstanding service and dedication to the Church, his warmth and compassion resonated with people. Cardinal Tagle is known for his genuine kindness and empathy. He has a unique ability to connect with people from all walks of life, making them feel valued and understood. His pastoral care extends beyond the confines of the Church, as he often visits hospitals, orphanages, and shelters to offer comfort and support to those in need. It is no surprise he was chosen for this holy office. His exemplary service, deep faith, and unwavering commitment to the teachings of the Church made him a natural choice for the papacy. As he continues his journey, Cardinal Tagle remains a beacon of hope and inspiration for Catholics around the world, embodying the true spirit of Christian leadership. January 24th, 2025 will be remembered. It is the day the Catholic Church welcomed its first Filipino Pope. This is a monumental moment. It fills the hearts of Filipinos worldwide with immense pride. The streets of Manila erupted in celebration. From small villages to bustling cities, Filipinos rejoiced. This is a testament to Cardinal Tagle's impact. It is a testament to the power of faith. Pope Tagle embodies compassion. He emphasizes mercy and understanding. His papacy promises to be one of inclusivity. He will build bridges of dialogue. He believes in a church that welcomes all. He wants a church that serves the poor and marginalized. His vision is one of unity and love. It is a powerful message for our times. Embracing unity, the global family of faith. The Catholic Church is a global family. It transcends borders and cultures. Pope Tagle understands this. He embraces the richness of diversity within the Church. His leadership will foster stronger bonds. He will promote collaboration and understanding. He will work to heal divisions. He will bring people together in the love of Christ. A church of open doors, welcoming all to God's table. In a world that often feels divided and fragmented, the vision of a church that opens its doors to everyone is more important than ever. This vision is embodied by Pope Tagle, who has made it his mission to create a space where all are welcome, regardless of their background, beliefs, or circumstances. The Church, under his guidance, is not just a place of worship, but a sanctuary of inclusivity and acceptance. Pope Tagle envisions a welcoming church. His warm smile and open arms are a testament to his commitment to making everyone feel at home. Whether he is greeting parishioners at the Vatican or visiting local communities, his message is clear. The church is a place for all. He believes that the true essence of the church lies in its ability to bring people together, to foster a sense of belonging and unity, a church that embraces the marginalized. Pope Tagle's actions speak louder than words. He has made it a priority to reach out to those who have been marginalized and forgotten by society. From hugging a person with disabilities to spending time with marginalized communities and visiting shelters, he demonstrates that the Church's mission is to serve and uplift those in need. His compassion and empathy are a beacon of hope for many, a church that is a beacon of hope for all. The light shining through the church windows symbolizes the hope and inspiration that the church offers to the world. Pope Tagle's speeches are filled with messages of hope, resilience, and the power of faith. He encourages people to come together, to support one another, and to find strength in their shared humanity. His vision is of a church that not only preaches hope, but also embodies it in every action. He believes in the power of dialogue. Pope Tagle understands that in order to create a truly inclusive church, it is essential to engage in open and honest dialogue with people of all faiths and backgrounds. He has been actively involved in interfaith conferences and dialogues, fostering mutual respect and understanding. By building bridges between different communities, he hopes to create a world where peace and harmony prevail. He wants to engage with the modern world. Recognizing the importance of staying connected with the younger generation, Pope Tagle has embraced modern technology and social media. He frequently engages with young people, listening to their concerns and ideas. By participating in technology events and using digital platforms, he aims to make the church more accessible and relevant to today's world. His approach is a blend of tradition and innovation, ensuring that the church remains a vital part of contemporary society. He will address the challenges of our time. Pope Tagle is not afraid to tackle the pressing issues of our era. From climate change to social justice, he is committed to addressing the challenges that affect our global community. His participation in global summits and discussions on these critical topics highlights his dedication to creating a better world for future generations. He believes that the Church has a responsibility to lead by example and to be a force for positive change. He will do so with compassion and wisdom. In every action, Pope Tagle demonstrates a deep sense of compassion and wisdom. Whether he is comforting a grieving person, offering blessings, or reflecting on the challenges ahead, his approach is always thoughtful and considerate. His leadership is characterized by a genuine concern for the well-being of others and a commitment to making a meaningful difference in their lives. His papacy marks a new era of openness and understanding. Pope Tagle's leadership represents a shift towards a more inclusive and understanding church. His efforts to engage with diverse communities, address global challenges, and foster dialogue are paving the way for a new era. Under his guidance, the church is becoming a place where everyone is welcome, where differences are celebrated, and where hope and compassion are at the forefront of its mission. A call to action living the gospel in the modern world. Pope Tagle's papacy is a call to action. His leadership emphasizes the importance of living out the gospel message in our daily lives, not just in words, but in deeds. This call to action is a reminder that our faith is not passive. It is active and dynamic, urging us to make a tangible difference in the world around us. It is a call to live the gospel message. This means immersing ourselves in the teachings of Christ, understanding the depth of his love and sacrifice, and allowing these truths to transform our hearts and minds. By engaging in regular Bible study, participating in church services, and fostering a personal relationship with God, we equip ourselves to be true disciples of Christ. We're called to serve others. Serving others is at the heart of the gospel. Jesus himself said, "Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." This call to service can take many forms, from volunteering at a local soup kitchen to organizing community cleanups. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, is a reflection of God's love. We are called to fight for justice, The gospel compels us to stand up against injustice and to advocate for those who cannot speak for themselves. This means being aware of the social issues that plague our communities and taking a stand against them. Whether it's participating in peaceful protests, supporting policies that promote equality, or simply educating ourselves and others about these issues, we are called to be voices for the voiceless. We must be instruments of peace. In a world often torn apart by conflict and division, the gospel calls us to be peacemakers. This involves not only promoting peace in our own lives, but also working towards reconciliation and understanding in our communities. By fostering dialogue, showing empathy, and extending forgiveness, we can help build a more harmonious world. We must be beacons of hope. Hope is a powerful force that can inspire and uplift those around us. As followers of Christ, we are called to be sources of hope, shining light in the darkest of times. This can be through acts of kindness, words of encouragement, or simply being present for those who are struggling. By embodying hope, we reflect the eternal hope we have in Christ. We must answer the call to love our neighbor. Loving our neighbor means more than just being friendly. It means actively seeking their well-being and showing compassion. This can be through simple acts like helping a neighbor with groceries, offering a listening ear, or providing support during difficult times. By loving our neighbors, we fulfill one of the greatest commandments and demonstrate the love of Christ. We must build a more just and compassionate world. The gospel calls us to be agents of change, working towards a world that reflects God's kingdom. This involves addressing systemic issues, promoting sustainability, and fostering a sense of community. By building houses for the homeless, planting trees to care for creation, and supporting community initiatives, we contribute to a more just and compassionate world. Let us take this call to action seriously and strive to live out the gospel in every aspect of our lives. A brighter tomorrow, hope for the future of the Church. Pope Tagle's election brings new hope. It is a time for renewal and growth. His leadership inspires us. It encourages us to embrace the future with faith. We look forward to his guidance. We pray for his strength and wisdom. We are filled with optimism. We believe in the power of faith to transform the world. A new chapter begins. The Catholic Church stands at a crossroads. Pope Tagle's papacy marks a new chapter. It is a chapter filled with hope and possibility. His leadership will guide us. We, the faithful, must walk with him. We must embrace his vision of unity and compassion. We must work together to build a brighter future, a future filled with the love of Christ. Please subscribe to our channel History Documentary Hub for more insightful videos and intriguing content.